Okay, this is not, this is allegedly, this is, I am illiterate, so I don't have all the information. Um, this is a skit, okay, for comedy. This is what happened with Facebook. So there's three friends sitting around in their college dorms, and somehow the CIA approaches them and asks them if they can create an app that all the Americans in the whole United States, billions of us, I don't know how many billions are in the United States, the exact number, but it's billions of us, that will voluntarily put their information on this app so that we can be tracked and monitorized and everything. So they did that. Then the three friends fought over the app. The Mark won. And so he sold the app once it got all together to the CIA. Because on that app, we were able to put our names. We put our own names, our own birthdays, our date of birth, well, the date of birth, and then we put what school we went to, who we were related to, who was our friends, we're in a relationship, if we're a man or woman, if we like men or women, if we like the government, if everything that we are thinking, we put on the app ourselves. We created the app ourselves. We've unalived ourselves for these apps. We put our face recognition on these apps ourselves. Okay? Look at this avatar. I'm going to put this avatar on me. Hoo. Okay. So now they have your face. They're able to do everything. When they want to shut everything down, they could shut everything down. They'll take your money from the bank because they have access to your face recognitions through the AI. Everything. So a couple of years ago, when I left my fiance back in 2019, he was tracking me and he locked me out of my original Facebook account, which I can't get into and delete. But he locked me out for Mexico. And so I was like, forget this. I just went ahead and deleted the account. But I didn't know I didn't delete the account, because now, a year ago, my son got locked out of his because of his whatever he was trying to sell on Marketplace. So he says, "Mom, I need to use your Facebook." I said, "I have to create a whole new account because I don't even have an account." But I went on there and I did have that same account, but I couldn't get in no more. No matter how much I put my ID, I did whatever, because I had deactivated, but it was still there. I don't know if I didn't delete all my information or what. So that means that if you had friend me and you were my friends back then, you can go on that old account and you'll be able to still see. It was nothing new on there, but all my old stuff on there. And I don't even know what I had on there at that time. But anyways, so I had to create another account, and so my son was using my account, and then he got another account. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna delete my. This was like a month before Christmas that I wanted to delete my Facebook, and I couldn't delete my Facebook because they made it so hard. They kept saying, go into the settings, go do this, go do that. I did everything, and then one day I was just sitting here. And this was recently, maybe about 3 weeks ago. And I was sitting here. I said, there it is. Deactivation. Delete. And then I went in there and I tried to read everything and see how to delete all my information, pictures and everything. And finally I did. I deleted the account. But the whole thing is that we're giving them the access. And so they're lying to us, saying that this is owned by China, but 90% of it is owned by American companies that are here in the United States that already have our information. It's about the money that people are making on the app. Everybody's trying to make a point that they want to they just want to be able to monetize, like gain access to control us on this app. But it's really about the money. We're Americans. We are making money. I'm not making money yet because I can't get to 10,000. But anyways, people on here making hundreds of thousands of dollars, and supporting their income and not even having to leave the house. So the companies, they don't even have enough people to work at Walmart to be in the cashiers. They don't have enough people to work at these sorry jobs, the fast food places. They don't have enough people to work at all their companies, physical people, you know? And so that's what it's about. It's about the money, and it's about us gaining control of ourselves, that we're able to take care of ourselves financially. We don't need food stamps. We don't need the government. We don't need no handouts. We don't need no what are those checks? Those stimulus checks. Nobody's crying over stimulus checks. I am. I want some stimulus checks. But I'm just saying, there's a lot of people, billions of people that are on this TikTok making their own business on TikTok, and that's what they're wanting to control, because all these companies, big corporations, are not able to have people. That's why they're letting all these people in on at the border. Biden did that because of his friends. He said there's not enough Americans that want to work at the fast food places no more. There's not enough people that want to work at Walmart or retail or whatever, all these low jobs. So we need people to come in here. I've seen people that have told me that they're from Honduras, Guatemala, they're from what's that, South America, like Colombia. All these people, it's not even Mexican people, because Mexican people, they have good lives in Mexico. They don't want to leave Mexico no more. They done made their monies in the 80s and 90s and 70s, and they done left and went back and built their houses, and they're living like kings over there. They don't want to come back over here no more. It's all the other South American countries that are over here, and the China, a lot of China people are coming over here. And so they're working at their relatives' place that already have papers here. There are like cells that are just waiting to pop out on us. But this is a money thing, and this is a big thing about money, and us not being able to be free anymore. They want to completely shut us down. There was somebody on here that said, "Oh, I'm not going to delete my Facebook." He said, "Well, you're a dumb, I'm a dummy, and don't put that out there." We have to, if we're not going to stand up and go outside and march and make a stand and make our voice heard, then we have to make a big roar on here, on this app. They said we have at least 6 months. We have 6 months to make a roar on here. That senator that voted yes to ban the TikTok, they said that he's losing, he only lost 200,000 viewers on here. He needs to go to zero. Y'all, everybody that's followed him, y'all need to unfollow him and need to send him y'all voice, y'all opinions and everything to him, because I didn't follow him, so I don't need to unfollow him. But the big statement is you take TikTok away, then Facebook and Instagram ain't gonna happen. I mean, even YouTube, I don't even go on YouTube because I don't even know how to use it that much, and I've never gotten any good views on there. And so we need to just ban it. Like, if everybody in the United States right now, within the 6 months, you think that if we delete all our stuff off of Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, like in overnight, you don't think that that's a roar? Like, without even having to go out to the streets and protest and get mobbed by the police and this radioactive thing that they sound off and make you throw up and poop on yourself out there. And to avoid us running to the streets and protesting and burning down stuff, like, this is the best comeback for us. So why wouldn't we want to band together? And the power of us together, if we deleted Facebook and Instagram together, do you know how much statements that would make? I only have 30 seconds, but I want y'all to know that God is here. God is here. It says trust in God. Trust in God. Trust in the good in people. We have to find the good in ourselves to make ourselves understand that this is the right thing to do. We have to make a statement. We have 6 months to make a statement. I challenge you people out there to make a statement. Come forth to the table. Because if not, we're never going to have freedom of speech anymore.